There are moments in travel when the rules soften. Moments when something that should be expensive simply isn't. Not long ago, I stepped onto a business class flight that should have cost a small fortune. Yet I paid only a fraction of its true price. A price most travelers will never see. And the truth is, this wasn't luck. Not a coincidence. Not a rare alignment of numbers in my favor. It was part of a system. Airlines operate with precision, but even in perfect systems, small fractures appear. Quiet openings, brief windows where the traveler who knows how to look can slip through and claim a seat far beyond what their budget suggests. Today, I'm sharing that system with you. Not theory, not wishful thinking, just practical techniques that have shaped the way I travel for years. But before we begin, a warning. Nothing here is illegal. Yet airlines have little love for those who use these methods too often. So move carefully and with subtlety. Error fares are the spirits of the airline world. They appear quietly and vanish just as fast. They happen when airlines update systems, sync routes, or correct pricing tables. In those fragile moments, a single number can fall into the wrong place. And a business class seat becomes cheaper than an economy ticket should ever be. These moments don't last. Sometimes hours, sometimes minutes. So the key isn't luck, it's readiness. Set alerts for prices that should be impossible. Because when one triggers, it's rarely an accident, and almost always an opportunity. I've seen long-haul routes drop to surreal numbers, visible only to travelers watching closely. Move quickly, book first, think later. Most regions give you a cancellation window anyway. Travelers think points are simple: earn, redeem, fly. But points are not currency. They are a dialect, and every airline speaks it differently. The very same seat on the very same flight can cost wildly different amounts of points, depending on which partner you book through. One airline may value that seat highly. Another may undervalue it without realizing it. If your points are transferable, you can walk through whichever door offers the better price. This is where partnerships become powerful. Airlines share flights, but they do not share logic. One may ask for a mountain of points, while its partner asks for far less. By transferring points strategically, you unlock redemptions that should be impossible. Transfer bonuses, sweet spots, hidden partner charts. These are pockets of value travelers overlook every day. Travelers often ignore upgrade auctions, but they hold more power than you might imagine. People assume they need to bid high, but the system rarely rewards aggression. Airlines want to fill business class seats, but not to give them away for nothing. So the algorithm sets a quiet, acceptable range, a range far lower than most travelers expect. A calm, subtle bid often wins, and over time, these wins add up. Airlines live on prediction. They forecast demand months ahead, but forecasts are guesses. When departure approaches and business class isn't full, those empty seats become a problem, a silent liability. So airlines reduce prices, not loudly, not publicly, but inside select booking systems and partner channels. With flexible dates and cross-platform alerts, you catch these sudden dips. They appear briefly, but when they do, they transform an ordinary journey into something extraordinary. Airline pricing doesn't follow intuition. Sometimes booking 2 seats together is cheaper than booking 1, even if you're traveling alone. Buying 2 seats can unlock a lower fare tier the system hides from solo travelers. Later, you simply choose the seat you want. The system sees 2 passengers, assumes a different booking pattern, and quietly reveals a lower price. Some of the greatest savings require planning, routing through cities that offer cheaper long-haul fares, using positioning flights to reach them, or unlocking corporate-style rates through associations and memberships, even if you're not tied to a major company. These methods are legal, but they live in the soft gray areas of airline terms. Use them too often, and airlines may take notice. So rotate your strategies. Switch airlines and avoid predictable patterns. With this system, I've experienced journeys many consider luxury. Yet I've paid less than most travelers spend on premium economy. If you want to open this world for yourself, there's a full guide in the description with tools, alerts, and step-by-step setups. If you're ready to travel differently, subscribe. More secrets are coming.